Hello everyone, it's me Abhay Pandey. We all know that today is 1st December and across the globe the 1st December is celebrated as a World AIDS Day. It has started by WHO on December 1988. WHO set a theme annually for this 1st December. The theme of World AIDS Day on 2024 is Take the Right Path, My Health, My Right. It is very important for all of us to aware about this disease and not only the aware but also spread the awareness among the people, especially in rural area, because they don't know about this disease. We all know that the AIDS is viral disease and the full form of AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. The syndrome means there is a collective form of disease. There are so many diseases are associated with it. It means once this virus which caused the HIV, which caused the AIDS, is entered in your body, it hijack your immune system and your body is susceptible for every small diseases. So it is better to spread the awareness to people to forbid the spreadness of this disease. Let's take a oath on this day to show our unity against this disease and also to show the sympathy to the people who are suffering of this disease. Thank you. Spreading awareness about the AIDS disease is very important nowadays. The social awareness is much needed this time. When I am talking about the social awareness, it means there is social responsibility for a HIV infected person. We should make an environment where the HIV infected person can live happily and joyfully. We cannot discriminate them. They are like us. Sharing beds or seats, hugging, kissing cannot cause the HIV disease. So we should act like a normal human and our behavior should be same. We can't isolate them. They are like us, and that's the important thing that really help them to combat their disease and also help them to live their life long. It is very important to know the cause, prevention, transmission and cure of the HIV disease. First question that is arise in our mind is that what is the HIV disease? So HIV disease is caused by the HIV virus and the full form of HIV is human immunodeficiency virus, means it is a virus. So how it work? Once the HIV virus is entered in your body, first of all it target your immune cells, and we all know that the work of immune cells are the soldiers in our body that protect our body from the foreign cells or foreign particles like antigen. Once it rupture or destroy by the HIV virus, it cannot help our body to protect from the disease, and we are susceptible from many kind of small diseases, and ultimately in third stage it caused the AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So how can we stop spreading the HIV virus and stop the HIV disease? So basically the HIV virus is spreading by the body fluid like semen, vaginal fluid, rectal fluid and breast milk. The AIDS does not spread, or the HIV virus does not spread by the saliva. It means mouth kissing cannot spread the HIV diseases. There are certain myths and facts about the HIV disease, and we all should know about it. It helps them to make a social awareness among the people. So what are the social myths and fact about the HIV virus? So the HIV disease cannot be transmitted by kissing, hugging, sneezing, touching, and sharing beds with infected one. Even if a person touch broken part of the HIV positive patient, then also it does not cause any kind of HIV disease. There are many ways by which HIV disease is spread from infected person to healthy person. The way are, first is unprotected sex. It means if a person do a sexual intercourse with many partners without using any barrier or protection, then it causes the HIV disease. Means HIV virus can transmit by sexual intercourse. The second one is that by the blood transfusion. Blood transfusion means we all know that in many cases we need a blood from a blood donor during accident, in other cases. So if a blood receiver get the blood from HIV infected one, then the healthy one can also be a HIV positive person. So it is very important to test to HIV, to test the blood of blood donor before it receive. The third one is that breastfeeding. Means the child get infected from the mother by breast milk, and also during the pregnancy the HIV infection spread from mothers to infant in a womb. The fourth one is that syringe. Now time reusable syringe is not using by the doctor, but in previous time the syringe was used by many times. So if the syringe that already used on infected person is again used in healthy one, then it also cause the HIV disease. Now time the single usable syringe are used, that is good, and it cannot spread the HIV disease. There are certain tests that are available now at time to check whether the person is HIV positive or not. The first one is that nucleic acid test. In nucleic acid test, person know the load of the HIV virus in their blood. Means how much HIV virus is present on their blood. According to that, they take the medicine and decrease the mortal rate due to a HIV disease. The third one is antigen antibody test. The second one is antigen antibody test. It is also available now at time, that also detect the HIV virus on blood, and it also prove whether